Hi everybody, I'm Nancy, innkeeper and owner at Old Square Inn in Mount Joy, Pennsylvania in beautiful Lancaster County. On this second Tuesday of the month, I'm going to do something a little bit different than my usual blog post. Instead, today, I'm going to read you a story. Yep, you get a story. So go ahead and get a glass of wine, get your cup of coffee, get your protein shake, whatever it is that you like to enjoy when you chill, because in just a minute you're going to relax and unwind because it's story time. And if you want to hit the pause button to go get yourself your beverage, go ahead. I'll wait here. Now, these stories are from our guest's favorite blog post on our Old Square Inn Facebook page. And today's story is about taking care of yourself. You know, like, have you ever looked around and you wondered why everybody's needs were being met except your own, like every day? Yeah, I know, me too, right? So, here's my take on it. And this originally took place on a hot July morning about a year or so ago in July when I was prepping for our next guests. So here we go. Hey, I'm the Monkees. So I was getting ready for my day, thinking about what I needed to do for the morning and what I had to get from the store and whether there was extra TP in the guest rooms. And I was thinking that I was going to be 60 soon and that I didn't have in-service days ever again, ha ha. And then I looked up and I saw Michael Nesmith. Remember him? I liked him. He was the guy from the Monkees who always wore the hat. So anyway, I looked up and I saw Michael Nesmith, but without the hat. And I realized that it wasn't Mike after all, but it was me in the mirror. And I wondered how, approaching 60, I had come to look like a monkey. Well, one of the possibilities could have been because of my great dislike for getting my hair cut. And there is nothing against any stylist anywhere, but I have so many things to do on any given day that don't ever involve making small talk with someone holding me hostage under a nylon cape. You know what I mean? And if I could send my head out while I labored at other important tasks, I might be okay with the whole thing, but since it doesn't work that way, I usually put off going into a salon until I hit that point where I'm mistaken for some like shaggy 70 pop band member. But here's the thing, and I really didn't have to think about this for a long time. I lay all the blame for my current monkey state on my own children. And here's why. Back in the day when Oprah used to be on network TV, she would do makeovers on well-deserving women whose names and plights were submitted to the producers of the show. And the women would start off at the beginning of the show looking like aging rock stars. Then, through the magic of a team of pros and wardrobe people, they would emerge at the end of the 60 minutes looking like Jessica Rabbit. Pretty sweet. My sister Jo and I would always talk about how our kids should write in to get us makeovers and what great birthday surprises that would be. So, you know, every birthday I'd be thinking that I might get a surprise Oprah ticket, but no. And when I mentioned this to my daughter the other day, she had the nerve to say to me, "Mom, we were 6 and 8 years old." Yeah? And? They had good teachers who schooled them in reading and writing. Age is not an excuse. As the years moved along and I saw their communication skills grow, I came to expect other celebrities to show up on my doorstep for other types of makeovers. Where was Christopher Lowell on my birthday when my home needed to be redecorated? Why wasn't Alton Brown in my kitchen showing me how to make birthday mac and cheese? I don't know. You would think that my children could do something amazing. Yeah, never mind the fact that they have achieved many great things. They are college educated and collectively have owned businesses, lived in several states and out of the country, currently manage my website, produce gallery-worthy artwork, and amazing grandchildren. They personally fight diseases, and they are really, really nice people whose company I truly enjoy. You think they could pick up a pencil or type a text message or read my mind? Apparently not. However, I am a daydream believer and I am giddy with anticipation thinking about how they will redeem themselves. Who will show up on my doorstep on August 10th? Oprah? Christopher Lowell? Al Roker? Jane Pauley? John Gordon? The real Mike Nesmith with a hat? I don't know. In the meantime, I'm taking the last train to Clarksville. Haha, did you get how I did that? To get my own makeover so I can get ready for the surprise and the big 6-0. And I'm also going to take in the wisdom of one of my guests. When I asked him how everything was going, he answered, "It's fantastic. I know it's got to be good when I'm still looking at this side of the grass." Well, true that, right? Enjoy your family today, and wherever you are on this side of the grass that it happens to take you. And should Michael Nesmith show up on my front porch in a couple of weeks, I'll post a selfie of us. I'll be the one without the hat. Well, Mike Nesmith never did show up on my doorstep, but I did get a nice birthday card from Christopher Lowell. I framed that, and that was arranged by my daughter Amy, who was trying to redeem herself. She did a pretty good job. You'll have to be sure to take a look at that when you're here next time. Anyway, in addition to being happy on this side of the grass, I'm telling you that you need to take care of yourself. You need to show yourself a little bit of that love that you show to everybody else. And whether you need to get a pedicure, a manicure, get with your friends, get away from everybody else for a whole weekend, you really need to do it. Yeah, and I know that you're still sweeping up Christmas tree needles from the floor, and I know everybody has colds, and I know there's snow outside, and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't make any difference. You need to take care of yourself too. It's okay. And when you come to stay with us anytime in January, I'm going to take care of you too. So you pick your room online at oldsquareinn.com or give me a call because I want to pamper you with one of our packages. I want to give you our chocolate-covered strawberries and a glass of wine to enjoy in your room in front of your very own fireplace in your comfy sheets. Doesn't that sound great? And here's the thing, that $25 package is free to you because you are smart enough to know when you need to get some time away. Now, if you book online, just leave a little note that says story time or strawberries or where's my free stuff, whatever, then I'll know to get your indulgence ready for you. And if you phone me, you can do the same thing. Just call 717-653-4525. And I'll take care of that for you. I'll give you any help if you need that. And I would put that number across the bottom of the screen, but I don't know how to do that. So what are you going to do? So until then, we have a long weekend coming up here pretty soon, so I want to be sure that you do something nice for yourself. Until next time, I'm Nancy, innkeeper and owner of Old Square Inn in Mount Joy, Pennsylvania, beautiful Lancaster County. And I'm telling you, don't be a monkey. Do something nice for yourself and take care of yourself too. Bye, everybody.